Hi guys, welcome back to Football Stan, and it's time for Paris 2023 Pickems and stickers as well. My god, stickers are good, but I will make a different video about that, which stickers to buy and which sticker looks good, and crafts and all. I will make a different video about that, but it's time for Pickems, man. I did make Pickems earlier on HLTV, but now we have official Pickems, and obviously I've updated my Pickems as well. I looked into it more depth. Yes, we have got the pass. Let's go. Wow, it looks good as well. Remember, so objective is to get to the next stage and get 5 correct, right? You have to get 5 correct and then you basically get the next stage. So I'll be doing streams for these games as well, so if you're interested, guys, don't forget to hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's gonna be a fun interactive stream while watching the game. So again, if you want that, if you want to be part of the streams, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and I'm gonna stream on this channel. So remember, guys, you don't put 3-0 the easiest team, because for example, if you put the easiest team and that team loses one game, then you will not get any points. So for example, if you put G2, the best team in this stage right now, put 3-0, but they, I don't know, lose to Faze Clan, in the 2-0 game. They lose to Faze Clan, and even then they qualify. Even though they qualified 3-1, you will not get any points. So don't put a team that you know will definitely go through. Put in 3-0. Put a team that is basically somewhat a gamble. Now, starting with the down here, let's go it quickly as well. G2, I think it's a Faze Clan is the easy one as well. Here's thing, I believe that Faze Clan is not good enough. I mean, not good enough, not from what we expect, but they are still one of the best teams in the world, right? G2 has to be there as well for sure. Team Liquid, I'm a huge Liquid fan. I love my team, but I'm skeptical as well, because the problem with Team Liquid is they have a hard time basically starting really good. They always basically do that. Also, they have been this season on year as well, they have been looking really poor, but I think with the 1 month bootcamp that they are having, I think they will be pretty solid, man. Now here, where people will basically think, oh, which team to go through. I think it's easy to say MOUZ as well, even though MOUZ has been having a terrible this year, have been terrible, but last year they were solid. Overall, if you look at the team, they are just solid, man. MOUZ team is overall very solid as well, and yes, they were shitty, started really shitty in Alma, but when BOC kicks in, bro, they destroyed Faze. Not destroyed, but they destroyed VP. They won against Faze convincingly as well. xertioN is playing insane. The next team is going to be ENS. Nerds has been playing fucking insane right now. Nerds, you have to give him the credit that he deserves. The overall team as well looks really solid as well. Now, I'm gonna say this, man. This team is not the best team in the world. This team is not gonna be like, the challenges, it's gonna be in the playoffs. Could be in the playoffs, should be in the playoffs as well, but it's not gonna win the trophy. But this team is actually pretty solid overall. If you look at the firepower in the AWP situation, in other situations as well, I think they have all there, and obviously Snappy being there, there's gonna be structured. So I think ENS is one of those teams that you can rely on. This 5 is I'm pretty sure about this 5, but obviously we need 5 correct. So if some gamble happens, if some weird thing happen in this 5, then you basically have to have some backup plan as well. And in that, I will go for Pain. Now, yes, Pain has struggled a bit recently, but if you look at their performances in the EPL and in different games as well, overall they have been really solid, really consistent since Biguzela has become the in-game leader. Completely different team. They have the firepower. They have everything in this team, like everything. I think this is the Brazilian team. This is the best Brazilian team, like behind Fury as well. And this team is actually stepping up, man. So I would say, to be honest, this 6 teams, I'm really certain that this 6 teams will go through. Now, for the last pickup, I'm confused between Monte or FORZE, or basically complexity. Why I'm not choosing OG and NIP is the reason is this. OG and NIP, so OG is gonna play against ENS in the first round. NIP is gonna play against MOUZ in the first round. And yes, even though people say NIP has been playing very good, OG has been playing really good, both of the teams are not the favorites against these two teams. So if NIP lose to MOUZ and OG lose to ENS, how it's supposed to be, and other favorites win as well, what happens in the 2-0 matchup? NIP OG. And that's a problem. If NIP OG happens in the 2-0 matchup or 0-1 matchup, so in 0-1, NIP is the OG, one team will lose and it's going to be 2-0. They will be 0-2 down already. So because of that, I'm not going for NIP. I'm not going for OG. It's a very big gamble to go for them, and very likely that one of the teams will not even basically be there. So might as well not choose both of them, right? That is my thought process. I would say Monte in 3-0, because the thing is, when you have the best seed, they'll always get an easy draw as well. So if they somehow beat Faze, it's gonna be easy draw. It's gonna be like, then Monty is gonna play Complexity. Then Monty is gonna play FORZE. So it is a very easy run for Monty to go through as well. So that's one thing where I'm like, I don't know whether basically go for Monty or this. So the last pick I would leave up to you, man. But again, my 3 options are Complexity, FORZE and Monty. Now the last spot, I'm going for Complexity. Yes, I'm going for Complexity ahead of FORZE. I think Complexity, they have a great team. Overall, they have been looking really good as well. Holzerk and them are playing crazy right now. Floppy somewhat is coming in in the form as well. So that's an insane thing. If Floppy is coming in form, that's really solid as well. So Floppy is coming in the form. Fang has always been a clutch player. JT has been improving as well. The whole team is very structured, and that's why I believe in Complexity. I believe if you have this 6 in your teams, you are certain to get 5 right anyways. But I think Monty is a good shout. Again, a team that is not certain to go through, but if they win against Faze, it should be very comfortable for them to go through, because it's going to be easier draws, right? With Complexity, I believe in Complexity because I believe the Complexity overall is a very solid team. Now the last for O3 is going to be Fluxo. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give a lot of respect to Fluxo in the sense that they have some good quality players, but the reality is they are the worst team in this slot. There are teams like Mongols and Greyhound as well that I wanna put, but the reality is Mongols, yes, they are struggling without score, so I understand that, but I just genuinely believe that if Mongols versus Fluxo happens, you have to go for Mongols to go through and not Fluxo. Fluxo got lucky in the draws in the RMR. They would not even qualify from the Americas without a doubt, and I think Fluxo is not good enough. They have some quality players here and there, but if you look at the whole squad, this lack of firepower will always come back and bite them in the ass. So that's I want to say basically about this Pickems. Now obviously guys, remember this guys, my Pickems, I believe this is right, but it's not going to be certainly right as well. So all I'm going to say is basically, first of all, use this Pickem as like a base. I think I would say that you can copy this Pickem as well. I think you will get 5 correct. I genuinely believe it, but give it your thought, whether there is some changes that you want to make. All I'm saying is basically there's 7 teams that you should not change. The only thing that you can change, or you want to basically change it a bit, is the 3-0 pick and the Complexity pick. The Faze, G2, Liquid, MOUZ, ENS and Pain and Fluxo pick should be remain this, because this 7 pick, I am really certain about this, and this 7 pick will give you 5 correct anyway. So go guys, get that diamond coin, man. Go get this diamond coin. I will definitely do a watch party as well on this YouTube channel. I will do a watch party, so we'll be watching the games together, and it's gonna be one fun interactive stream. So if you're interested in that as well, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. If you enjoy the video as well, hit the like button. Why not, right? So again, like I said, I will do a watch party, so hopefully you basically see you there. It's gonna be like a live stream of the games as well. So hope you enjoy that, and see you soon, and go get the diamond coins. Bye guys, and take care, man.